Unit 4. Division. Division by a one-digit numbers. Here we will learn division of numbers with 4 and 5 digits by one-digit number. A. Divide 3598 by 6. Here remainder is 5 hundredths and then we bring down 9 tenths to make 59 tenths. 6 into 9 is equal to 54 is less than 59. 6 into 10 is equal to 60 is greater than 59. So the next quotient digit 9 with remainder 5. Remainder is 5 tenths and then we bring down 8 ones from above to make 58 ones. Since 6 into 9 is equal to 54, 54 is less than 58. And 6 into 10 is equal to 60, 60 is greater than 58. We take 9 as the next quotient digit. We subtract 54 ones from 58 ones to get 4 ones as the remainder. Hence, 3598 divided by 6 gives 599 as the quotient and 4 as the remainder. B. Divide 48,693 by 7. 48,693 divided by 7 gives 6,956 as the quotient and 1 as the remainder. Teacher's tip. Let the pupils solve more and more sums on division. Division of a number by any multiple of 10. If both the dividend and divisor have a 0 as their last digit, remove the 0 from both. Divide the rest of the digits in the dividend by the rest of the digits in the divisor. If there are equal number of zeros in the dividend and the divisor, we can remove the zeros and divide the remaining digit. A. Divide 240 by 30. 240 divided by 30 gives 8 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. B. Divide 2400 by 300. 2400 divided by 300 gives 8 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. C. Divide 360 by 40. 360 divided by 40 gives 9 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. D. Divide 3600 by 400. 3600 divided by 400 gives 9 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. E. Mrs. Kennedy have made 180 pieces of chocolate fudge. She is putting them into box of 30. How many boxes will she need? To answer this question, we need to divide 180 by 30. 180 divided by 30 is equal to how much? 180 divided by 30 gives 6 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. Answer: Mrs. Kennedy will need 6 boxes. Estimating quotients. To estimate the quotients of a division, round off the dividend and the divisor to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. Then divide the rounded off numbers. A. Estimate the quotients of 68 divided by 13. Round off the divisor and the dividend to the nearest 10 and divide. 68 is rounded off to 70 and 13 is rounded off to 10. Divide 70 by 10. 70 divided by 10 is equal to 7 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. The estimated quotient of 68 divided by 13 is 7. B. Estimate the quotient of 536 divided by 28. Round off the divisor and the dividend to the nearest tens and hundreds. 536 is rounded off to 600 and 28 is rounded off to 30. Divide 600 by 30. The estimated quotient of 536 divided by 28 is 20. C. Sometimes rounding a 3-digit dividend to the nearest tens instead of the nearest hundred can give you a better estimate. For example, estimate the quotient of 472 divided by 31. Round off the dividend to the nearest hundredth. 472 is rounded off to 500. Divide 500 to 30. 500 divided by 30 gives 16 as the quotient and 20 as the remainder. The estimated quotient of 472 divided by 31 is 16. Now round off the dividend to the nearest tens. 472 is rounded off to 470. Divide 470 by 30. The estimate quotient of 472 divided by 31 is 15. Actual quotient is 16. Rounding to the nearest 10 gives a better estimate. Division by a 2-digit number. A. 791 pencils were being packed into boxes of 13 each. How many boxes were needed? To answer this question, we need to divide 91 by 13. 91 divided by 13 is equal to how much? Step 1. When you divide a number by a 2-digit number, you must first estimate the quotient. 91 divided by 13 rounds to 90 divided by 10. To solve this, think of 9 divided by 1, which gives us 9 as the quotient. The estimated quotient is 9. Step 2. Try the estimated quotient. 13 into 9 is equal to 117. 117 is greater than 91. The product is more than the dividend 80. Try one number smaller. 13 into 8 is equal to 104. 104 is greater than 91. The product is more than the dividend 80. Try one number smaller. 13 into 7 is equal to 91. 91 is equal to 91. The product is equal to the dividend. Take that number as the actual quotient. Step 3. Divide. 91 divided by 13 gives 7 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. Step 4. Check. Answer. 7 boxes were needed to pack the pencils. B. 58 divided by 16 is equal to how much? Step 1. Estimate the quotient. 58 divided by 16 rounds to 60 divided by 20. Take it as 6 divided by 2. The estimate quotient is 3. Step 2. Try the estimated quotient. 16 into 3 is equal to 48. 48 is less than 58. So try one number larger. 16 into 4 is equal to 64. 64 is greater than 58. Take 3 as the actual quotient. Step 3. Divide. Quotient Q is equal to 2. Remainder R is equal to 10. Step 4. Check. 16 into 3 is equal to 48 plus 10 is equal to 58. The remainder is always smaller than the divisor.